Well, we are just out here doing some routine maintenance. Changed all the wiper blades, cabin air filter, checked all the fuses in the glove box there. Had a couple 12-volt power outlets that were not working, so got them working. So now we're doing the air filter. That other one didn't look too bad. I'll show you here in just a minute. Let's get this put back in there. And we already had this one bought, so we hadn't changed it. You know, had it here, so I mean, diesels just need fuel and air, right? So we'll get the air taken care of. And fuel filter looks pretty good. We have all new fuel filters, and all the filters go in all these things. So trying to decide if we should service it or not. Even bought a valve cover gasket, but the valve cover doesn't appear to be leaking. So, but I think we'll have an overhead ran, and then we'll have the gasket. So when we do the overhead, we'll put a new gasket on it. But anyway, we're getting it whipped into shape, boys. Trying to get it roadworthy. Okay, see ya. Okay, there's the air filter we took out. It's a little darker blue, as you see here. That's pretty dirty. And but I mean, I don't know what. Says nothing came through the filter, which is good. But anyway, we put a new one in it just for the fun of it. And there's all the list of stuff. I don't think we're going to put that in there just yet. Whenever I drain the oil, I'm going to put this little fitting on there. And then it won't drain unless you put this tube on it. Makes it easier to catch. Here in the driveway, and there's the gaskets I got, oil fan gasket and valve cover gasket. And various parts. We're just gonna go with T4. I think I was gonna do T6. I put T6 in that thing right there, but I think we're just gonna do T4. I had no idea what was in it. And then the air filter is back here. It was pretty bad. The cabin air filter is so it was due. Look at that, nasty. So it was due for a cabin air filter. So we're just trying to get things maintained a little bit. So get her straightened out. Got some fuel treatment. I used to run that in a Volvo. And I think I put it in a Pete a time or two, but I'll put that in there just on occasion. So we'll put that in there and run it through it. Just trying to get the old girl straightened out. You know, she runs good, but we have no idea. We have no service history. Now we are trying to get the CB and Texas Star 667 wired up. They are going to go in this hole right up here, right up in there. But the little factory wire is not going to carry it, so we're going to run this heavier gauge wire for the CB, and then we're going to run this big gauge wire here for the kicker. And sorry, hand was in the way, wasn't it? Got this big gauge wire. We're going to run that down to the batteries to run the amp. And then we're going to run a new coax cable down the way. So we've got to fish that through, all the way down through into here. And we had all this out the other day when we put the EOD in it. So we're going to take all this back up, chase the wires up to there. And then we'll drill a hole through the threshold and come down here to the battery box and get that hook wired in. So that's the plan, Stan. Well, let's get on it.
Life is good. Life is good. Watching idiotic ramblings with Tim. Life is good. Come on.